Hey there, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here with me today because we need to talk about something really important. If you're receiving Social Security benefits, or if you're planning to receive them soon, then this video is absolutely crucial for you. The Social Security Administration just announced three major changes that are happening right now in August 2025. And honestly, some of these changes could put more money in your pocket, while others might catch you off guard if you're not prepared. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into these updates together. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what these changes mean for you and your benefits. All right, let's start with the first big change, and this one is actually good news for most of you. The Social Security Administration has announced a new way they're implementing the Cost of Living Adjustment, or COLA, starting this August. Now, you might be thinking, wait, doesn't COLA usually happen in January? You're absolutely right, but here's what's different. The SSA is now introducing what they're calling mid-year COLA corrections. This means that if inflation spikes significantly during the year, they can make partial adjustments before waiting until January. Here's a real example. Let's say your monthly Social Security benefit is $1,800. With the traditional system, you'd have to wait until January 2026 for any cost of living increase. But with this new system, if inflation jumps dramatically, you could see a partial increase as early as August or September 2025. The SSA based this decision on data showing that seniors on fixed incomes were struggling with rapid price increases, especially for groceries and health care. Commissioner Martin O'Malley stated in the official announcement that this change will help protect our beneficiaries from unexpected economic pressures. Now, I want to be clear here. This doesn't mean everyone will automatically get more money in August. The mid-year adjustment only kicks in if inflation exceeds certain thresholds. But it's a safety net that wasn't there before. The second major change is all about how you receive information about your benefits. Starting August 15, 2025, the Social Security Administration is moving to a digital-first approach for benefit statements. What does this mean for you? If you're already signed up for a My Social Security account online, you're all set. Your monthly benefit statements will continue to arrive electronically, just like before. But here's the key change. If you're currently receiving paper statements in the mail, those are going away. Now, before you panic, let me explain how this works. The SSA will send you a letter this month explaining how to set up your online account. They're also providing free tech support for seniors who need help with the digital transition. You can call their new digital support line at 1-800-SSA-HELP. Why are they making this change? Two main reasons. First, it's more secure. Digital statements can't get lost in the mail or stolen from your mailbox. Second, it's much faster. Instead of waiting for your statement to arrive by mail, you'll get instant access to your information. But here's what I really want you to understand. You won't lose access to your information. If you absolutely cannot use the online system, the SSA will still provide paper statements upon request. You just need to call them and specifically ask for it. Let me give you some numbers to put this in perspective. Right now, about 65% of Social Security beneficiaries already use the online system. The SSA estimates this change will affect roughly 20 million people who are still receiving paper statements. The third change is probably the most important for your financial security. The Social Security Administration is rolling out new fraud protection measures that will affect how you access your benefits and personal information. This change starts August 1, 2025. Here's what's happening. The SSA is requiring additional identity verification for certain transactions. This includes things like changing your direct deposit information, updating your address, or requesting replacement benefit cards. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Great, more hoops to jump through. But let me tell you why this is actually protecting you. Last year alone, Social Security fraud cost beneficiaries over $3 billion. That's billion with a B. The most common scams involve criminals calling people and pretending to be from Social Security, then tricking them into giving away personal information or even their benefits. With these new protections, here's what will happen. If someone tries to make changes to your account, you'll receive immediate alerts via text, email, or phone call, whatever method you prefer. You'll have 24 hours to confirm that you authorize the change. If you don't confirm, the change gets blocked automatically. The SSA is also introducing something called Trusted Device Registration. Once you register your phone or computer as a trusted device, you won't need to go through extra verification steps every time you log in from that device. Commissioner O'Malley said in the announcement, "We're building walls around your benefits that only you can open." I think that's a pretty good way to put it. Now, before we talk about what you need to do to prepare for these changes, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these three changes affects you the most? Are you excited about the potential for mid-year COLA adjustments? Are you worried about switching to digital statements? Or are you relieved about the enhanced fraud protection? Drop a comment and let me know. I read every single comment, and your experiences help other viewers understand how these changes might affect them too. All right, let's talk about what you need to do right now to be ready for these changes. Step 1. Set up your online account by August 10th. If you don't already have a My Social Security account, you need to create one before August 15th. Here's exactly how to do it. Go to ssa.gov and click Sign In or Create an Account. You'll need your Social Security number, your email address, and either a U.S. cell phone number or a mailing address. The whole process takes about 10 minutes. If you need help, remember that new digital support line I mentioned, 1-800-SSA-HELP. They have extended hours in August specifically to help with this transition. Step 2. Update your contact information this week. Make sure the SSA has your current phone number and email address. With the new fraud protection measures, they need reliable ways to contact you quickly if something suspicious happens with your account. You can update this information online, by phone, or at your local Social Security office. Step 3. Review your direct deposit setup before August 1st. With the enhanced fraud protection starting August 1st, now is a good time to make sure your direct deposit information is correct. If you need to make any changes after August 1st, you'll go through the new verification process. Step 4. Learn the new fraud alert system. Starting August 1st, you'll start receiving alerts about account activity. Don't ignore these. If you get an alert about a change you didn't make, respond immediately. The SSA will never ask you to confirm your Social Security number or bank information through an alert. If you get a message asking for that information, it's a scam. August 1st. New fraud protection measures begin. August 10th. Recommended deadline to set up online account. August 15th. Digital First benefit statements begin. September 1st. First possible date for mid-year COLA adjustment, only if triggered by inflation data. Pro tips from someone who's been helping people navigate Social Security for years. Tip number 1. Don't wait until the last minute. Set up your online account this week. The website might be slow closer to the deadline as more people try to sign up. Tip number 2. Write down your login information somewhere safe. I know that sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people forget their passwords and then can't access their accounts when they need them. Tip number 3. If you're helping an elderly parent or relative with their Social Security, make sure they understand these changes. Maybe even sit down with them and help them set up their online account. Tip number 4. Be extra careful about Social Security scams in the coming months. Scammers always take advantage of changes like these to trick people. Remember, Social Security will never call you asking for your personal information. Wow, we covered a lot of ground today. Let me quickly recap those three key changes one more time. First, the new mid-year COLA adjustment system that could mean faster benefit increases when inflation spikes. Second, the switch to digital-first benefit statements starting August 15th. And third, enhanced fraud protection measures that start August 1st. These changes are designed to make your Social Security experience more secure and responsive to economic changes. Yes, there might be a little adjustment period, but I truly believe these updates will benefit you in the long run. Now, I want to make sure you stay on top of all the Social Security news that affects your benefits. That's why I'm asking you to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. I promise to keep breaking down these important updates in simple, easy-to-understand terms. And if this video helped you understand these changes better, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps other people find this information when they need it. Do you have questions about these changes that I didn't cover today? Drop them in the comments below. I try to respond to as many as I can, and your questions often inspire my next videos. Also, if you know someone else who receives Social Security benefits, please share this video with them. These changes affect millions of people, and the more we can help each other stay informed, the better. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other.